Well, not smiling anymore. I think, though, you know, as much as anything, while he complains about the line call, he just climbed over the net. While he complains about the line
this
call.
at McEnroe.
That's right.
Yeah. We still don't. Yeah.
That's right. I was refurbishing some bird tables today. Is
this like in a strip club or something?
something like that? Yeah.
It's a bit of a legal question.
Mind boggles.
No, bird as in Tweety bird tables.
Oh, right. Yeah.
There's a sideline you got going there, Di, is it?
Well, I do anything, Kipper. I repaired a shed yesterday and put a new door in the shed, and I done the bird tables today. Practically fucking do anything, like, you know.
Paying
As you do.
200 quid a day now, they're paying carpenters.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Fuck, I gotta put my prices up.
Yeah. It's moved up. Well, I was going to say London prices, but it's double that in London now.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
The average is about 150. Top end guys now are getting 200 a day.
Bloody hell.
That's probably about right, isn't it? You know, this
50 grand a year.
It's all relevant, isn't it, to what people sort of earn?
Well, it's not really. It's a case of supply and demand. Yeah, you have to pay that sort of money because you won't get anybody.
Yeah, it's a good trade to get into now. I think anything like that, carpentry, electrics, plumbing, bits and pieces.
It's mental. I think the labourers are on 120 a day.
Yeah, or even painters and decorators are hard to get hold of at the moment, aren't they? You know.
Yeah.
And
well,
like, I know painting is a skill, but it's one of the easier skills, I think.
One of the builders is, I got him to do, somebody needed a painter, so he got hold of some guys for him. It was £30 an hour. That's what they were paying them each.
What was it, 30?
Well, the builder was charging 30, so he's probably paying him 20, I suppose, 25.
Yeah. Does that include tea breaks?
That's inclusive. Well, they don't work a full day, do they?
No, that's what I mean. Yeah.
So if so the builder was charging £30 an hour, so call it 7 hours a day, it's 210 quid. The builder was charging. Taking his slice off the top, the guys are still earning good money.
Yeah. Fair enough. You people got to earn money, haven't they?
Yeah. And as I said, supply and demand.
Yeah.
You want it, you got to pay for it.
I never understood how some people get paid a lot more than others for something when they don't sort of actually manufacture anything at all, really.
No, it's funny old world. When I go on site and I see these brickies and chippies and earning quite considerable sums of money.
Yeah.
Far more than what I earn. And you go,
yeah. But when I used to play football, it was strange enough, there's a lot of them were like brokers or solicitors and things, and the money they were getting was just ridiculous, you know.
No, I know. Hundreds of thousands of pounds.
One broke. His Christmas bonus was something like 80 grand. He had a Christmas bonus. You know, it is ridiculous.
And all they do is gamble with your money.
Yeah.
That's all they do. And the thing is, they act like the banker. They always win because they'd always take a percentage out of the winnings or the losses.
Yeah.
Whichever way, they still take the 2.5% or 1.5%, whatever they charge.
And there's no such thing as a risk for them because it's not their money.
No. I said the shows get paid on results. If you don't make any money out of it, you don't earn any money.
Yeah.
They'd soon decide which is a better investment.
Well, all investment brokers are that, aren't they? They always get paid. If you lose your thousands, they still get paid. Yeah, well, just as well, none of us got that sort of money.
Yes.
Well, maybe
They're going to
not.
spoil us.
Under Con's bed, I reckon, there's something.
Yeah. I wish it was. It's something, but it's not fucking money.
I see you've got the Welsh flag up then, Michael.
You certainly have, yeah.
Good.
I was going to do
It's
one
a,
for
it's a
you.
little bit side. It's probably inverted and a bit sort of the wrong way around at the moment, but I blame the iPad for that. It mixes it up a lot. But
I take it that's why the meeting is at 7 tonight, not 8, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody watch tennis?
No.
Quite close, wasn't it?
Who won?
Quite close for the underdog. Yeah, nice to have have a change of face.
Who won it? I didn't see who won it even.
Djokovic.
Oh, didn't he win it?
But only just overall.
Yeah.
Yes, is enough. Yeah.
What happened to McEnroe? I didn't see him mentioned anywhere. That was the last time I watched it properly.
I think he's retired.
Yeah.
Last time I saw him, he was playing Jimmy Connors.
Yeah.
Oh, Fred Perry made an appearance.
Did he?
Oh, is it a box, is it?
Yeah.
Well, a royal box.
He was in on
Strange enough, when I played football, I played for Brentham, and that was the club he came from. That was his tennis club, and we got a load of memorabilia up there from when he used to play tennis. Fred Perry.
Right.
We got the Fred Perry Lounge.
Oh, no.
Mr. Nicky's balls.
Yeah.
I could see they managed to get Tom Cruise to do a little stand up, and
No, yeah.
here I am.
They didn't ask you to
You
do
have to
any
stand up on something because he's so bloody short.
Yeah,
That's right.
on the box. Yeah.
Yeah.
They must have been who Cuban heels were invented for.
Oh, Mr.
Yeah. By the way, Biscuit was here, and then he went. He said he's got to do something. He said he may be back. So
All right.
I don't know what that means exactly.
You organising, or somebody organising another sup evening?
Yeah. Oh, sorry as well. I spoke to Viv the other day, and I forgot what was Bones' sister. Is it Chris?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Christine, yeah.
Yeah. Apparently, she asked they want to do the Ashes sometime soon, sort of thing. If they could do it with the tide out, because he loved Crab Island. I said, we don't mind as long as it's nothing over a 1 foot swell.
As long as we can walk out to it, I don't mind.
Get on a big low tide. All right.
Yeah, well, she asked. I was going to put that Biscuit to have a look to see when there was a good tide.
Biscuit the tide man.
Yeah, well, when we know that, we can sort of organise, and if people want to come and stand by Crab or even go out on their boards, they can do that as well. Oh, sorry to hear about your van, Sam.
Ah, well, it was. I had the word up last year when the garage I take it to every year. They give me the shopping list for the MOT. I go and source the parts, get some welding done, one thing or another. And last year, the guy had said to me, "It's it's their time, So this year, I went back just to sort of see, and they put it. And I went, "Oh, okay." And he said, "Don't go with it." So I thought, all right, bite the bullet time. So at that point, then I was still feeling really gutted about it. But when I started taking the units out of it, and I started stripping the wheels off and the exhausts and my internal fittings, I got into the flow of it then. So by the time it went, it was just a shell. I had taken everything off it, all the lining, even the insulation stuff for my next one, whatever. So by the time it went, I tell you what, when I put it up on what's called the marketplace, for 2 days, my phone didn't stop pinging. It was like I had 190 inquiries for, but I think they were going for it on 3 counts, One lot were seeing the pictures and it just looked fab, even though I'd said good engine, but the rest of it is for parts or something. they were going past that and looking at the pictures. Wow, fab, wonderful, wonderful.
Making it a camper van.
The others were having seen the van, or what they thought was the van for years, buying a piece of history. And others then were, oh, I can fix it, I can do it. So I narrowed it down to about 10 people who definitely wanted it. Put them in line. The first guy came and went. Second guy, who I knew was going to go for it, he sort of took it, and that was it. But I had one guy who was about fourth in line. He was offering me a swap for his BMW car, or I could have had a Nissan Pathfinder, or he would give me his Renault Traffic van, you know. And I thought, but I was a bit gutted that the second guy came and delivered, you know. Then 3 or 4 days later, he put it up again because he realised it was too much for him to take on, you know. So whether it finally went, I don't know.
Oh, well, yeah.
But it's just.
Better
It's
be
not-
rusting outside your front door.
Do what?
Better than it rusting outside your front door.
Yeah.
So are you getting another van or not?
Well, I've got a temporary one, but I'm not telling anybody about it because, you know, I don't want to own up to driving while I'm driving.
Don't tell me it's not fluorescent green, is it?
Not what?
Fluorescent green.
No. It's. I'm a white van man for the moment.
Oh,
So
no.
I've actually got. It's a Ford Transit minibus. Now it drives great, and it's sort of ish, but it's not quite me. So I'm moving it on quickly, and still I haven't found what I like, you know. But it suits. It just fills the gap for the moment, you know. Yeah.
You should work with Johnny Capek. He's got his old people's van, hasn't he?
Oh,
With the tail lift.
oh, he's got. What is it? What's the model? What is it?
I can't remember that.
But he's got a little thing at the back, is it?
Yeah.
I'd be grateful lifting the gear.
Huh.
Obviously.
Was there an extra voice coming in there?
Yeah.
It sounded like when Vicky calls in on Dave's presence.
Yeah, it's my wife. It is. She can't shut up.
Oh, there we are then.
But why didn't she come?
Yeah.
Why didn't she very well come and say hello then?
Because she's watching the football.
Hi, everybody.
It hasn't started yet, is it?
No.
She's watching all the razzmatazz, is it?
There's somebody
Oh,
coming
yeah,
up
some
at the
guy
moment.
walking out with the trophy now.
He looks very serious though.
He does. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is.
What?
I don't know who he is. He looks like a young Pele.
Is this who's playing then? Sorry.
It's Bayonne versus Aberystwyth.
All right.
Italy.
I don't know. I don't watch football. I haven't even watched a game of it.
Italia.
Yeah, but what happens is, Con, you're also you don't like. I don't watch it either, but you're not exposed to all the media.
No.
I mean,
no.
because France.
But
I mean, were they in it? Yeah, they must have been in it. How far did they get?
Yeah.
They got through the first round and that was
Until
it.
Mike said it about a week ago or something like that, I didn't even know there was a football thing on.
You know, one of the things which amuses me is what they call these various championships. Like to me, a euro is a coin. It's a currency. If you're European, that's where you live. Where they've got this tag of the Euros from, I thought, why are they calling a football championship the name of a coin? What's the...
I got to admit, Sam, it was this morning I finally found out that this was the Euro for Europe and not the fucking World Cup.
Oh, yeah, because they've been likening it to 66, because I was there in 66. I mean, I wasn't there because I was at the Windsor Jazz and Blues Festival in 66, and they announced it on the stage that England had just won against Germany. But that was the world. So this is, okay, so it's a good achievement for either team, but it's Europe. It's not a world job.
That 66 match was the last football match I watched.